Hey everyone, today I'm jumping into episode 6 of The Last of Us, which is the second to last episode. So next week we're actually going to be wrapping up all of season 2 already, which seems wild because I really feel like it's been moving so quickly and it's weird to think that 6 weeks have already passed since we began season 2, but I've really loved this season a lot. They're just adding more and more layers every single episode. Now we have spores, which were definitely in the first game where we had to wear gas masks, and yes, it was a little bit interesting, the gas mask usage, which is why I thought that they took it out of the show completely. But last episode, they actually brought back the spores. It's something that has evolved over time, which I think is really interesting, and I love that because it makes complete sense that it's not airborne right away, but now as it's sitting in the basement, one of the first original cordyceps patients is, probably down there becoming whatever it's becoming, this mushroom-like growth of just cordyceps craziness. And yeah, I think it's really cool how they did that, and especially with the stalkers, how yes, they were in the first game, but they were never talked about in the show. It's something that has been evolving, and I feel like it makes a lot of sense that they would evolve over time, just like mushrooms evolve over time. They grow bigger, and I don't know much about mushrooms, so I'm not going to deep dive into that, but I think it's really cool how yes, the cordyceps are evolving. They're becoming smarter. They have this hive mind, which obviously now it can claim victims through the air. It's very interesting to think about. It's also really freaky to think about too, because could this actually happen in real life? Could there be some sort of bacterial mushroom-like presence that takes over its host body? So yeah, I like how they did it in the show. I do really love how it evolves over time. It's not just like, oh, it's airborne and there's these stalkers, and it seems like they really built into the world through the show, and I love that about it. Last episode, in the very end, we got that flashback to Joel, which I appreciated a lot, especially after we just watched Ellie do what she did to Nora to extract information. And it really did remind me of Joel and how he was trying to get information from those church group people, and he was abusing, like he stuck the knife in the knee and just, point to the map, and it was very aggressive, but it's what had to be done to find Ellie. And now Ellie's innocence is totally gone. That flashback was placed so perfectly in contrast to that horrifying scene of her just like bashing Nora's legs in. It makes you realize how different Ellie is. She is not the same sweet, innocent girl that Joel knew. And Joel trying to protect her innocence this whole time, it worked. That flashback, you saw how happy she was, and it just really shows you how much Joel protected Ellie and how much that he just let her be a kid. So I'm definitely looking forward to these last couple episodes. Ellie's now on her own, which is terrifying, but I'm also glad that Dina got away because it was just really worrying me so much that she's pregnant, and just anything could happen while trying to find Abby. But let's jump into episode 6.
It'll be fine.
Beat the shit out of me.
I said it'll be fine.
I'm gonna get the belt.
I will. Just go to your room. Stay there.
This is before 1983. Gosh, this is like no way to raise your kids. I'm sorry.
So talk fast. What happened?
You know what happened.
I want to hear it from you.
I was buying pot from this other kid. He tried to rip me off and we got into a fight.
Okay.
I'm telling the truth.
No, I think Tommy was buying the drugs, not you.
Tommy didn't do it.
I talked to the kid you beat up, Joel. And if you and Tommy weren't my sons, you'd both be in juvie right now.
It's Joel and Tommy's father.
You're not gonna hurt him.
I know that actor from somewhere. I just can't place him. Is that beer?
Did I ever tell you about that time I stole a candy bar? I was 10. Grandpa found out, made me apologize to the cashier. I got out of the car, man. It just broke my jaw. There was blood everywhere.
Oh my God.
My mouth was wired shut for 2 months. Everybody knew why. Humiliating.
You You know what it feels like.
That's not why I'm telling you this. Okay, yeah, I've hit you. And I've hit Tommy, but never like that. I mean, maybe I go too far, right? But I'm doing a little better than my father did. And you know, when it's your turn, I hope you do a little better than me.
Jeez. Wow. I'm shocked. I was expecting him to get the belt or get punched, breaking the cycle of violence. Yeah.
The new guy.
Been here 2 months, Seth.
Got something for me?
Legos?
My grandkids are gonna love these.
It's the old homes out by Hoback. I know where to look because I'm a smuggler and you're
I wasn't always this. I was a cop, Milwaukee PD. We can make what you want and have it to you by Friday.
No, I need it by tomorrow.
Vanilla or chocolate? Sweet vanilla, it's easier.
Vanilla. Oh, I need one more thing. Relax. You got a lot of them.
Vanilla or chocolate? Is it like for Ellie? Is this episode going to be all about them? So he did make that guitar that she was... I love that. Wow.
What happened?
Oh, where'd you come from?
No, leave it. She was working KP and she burned her arm.
Well, how?
On purpose.
Pushed it right up against the pot.
You did this on purpose?
Here we go, and then I went.
What? Why?
No one saw it. I was on my own. Gross. You know what it smelled like? Pork.
Ew.
Who let this happen?
What do you mean, let?
It hurts. Ow!
Over to the clinic. He's gonna come by here with another shot.
I just really wanted to wear short sleeves again. I'm really sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. You're okay.
Oh my goodness. Hearing him call her baby girl just... This is going to be a rough episode. I miss Joel so much. So she's not mad at him yet. Clearly, they're new in town.
Damn it, Seth.
Hey.
Hey.
Happy 15th birthday, Eli.
It's better than he spells.
Oh my.
He does.
Stay right there. I got something else for you. Keep them closed. Okay, turn toward me. Open. Some folks call this a guitar. Borrowed one of your drawings for inspiration. Took a bit of restoring. Used a Dremel to carve the, well, that's a rotary drill. Actually, it's a pretty versatile tool. I had promised I would teach you, so if you want a lesson later.
Let me hear something.
What do you mean, play it? No, I don't sing.
It's my fucking birthday, man. Let's see what you got.
If I ever were to lose you, everything that I've found here, try and sometimes you'll succeed. I've no need for anymore. You and me.
That didn't suck.
Oh my goodness. I can't do this. I miss him too much.
I understand. I understand. Happy birthday, kiddo.
What
Is
year?
it water guns?
No.
Oh, this is like all of her birthdays? No.
Is it a litter of kittens?
A lotter? You mean a litter?
Litter of kittens?
And no.
A lotter?
Is it a convertible?
What the hell are you gonna do with a convertible?
How do you even know where we are? You know, Jesse was 16 when he started going on patrols. I'm just saying, I think I could be more useful outside the wall.
Enjoy being a kid for now. You've been 16 all of 4 hours. We're not sending you out until you're trained. You're gonna need something.
Jesse said he'd train me if you let him.
Is there something going on between you two?
Excuse me?
You spend a lot of time together. Is it funny? I got a keen eye for these sort of things.
You do.
All right, none of my business.
Does anyone talk to you about the birds and the bees?
Oh, you mean and vaginas?
Oh.
Jesus.
It's you. I won't get pregnant if you let me train for patrol.
He literally almost fell over.
Okay, how much longer, man?
We're here.
Oh my.
Oh my God. It is a dinosaur! Joel!
You like it? Likes it.
Is it... Oh, it's like a statue.
Whoa, whoa, Ellie. Oh my God.
I'm on a dinosaur! Joel, there's a museum!
Yeah, no. If you don't fall off the goddamn T-Rex, I'll take you there.
Gosh, this is so sweet. So what changed? It's been a year now.
It works?
Somebody must have greased it.
Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine being up there?
Would you like to?
Like to what?
Go to space.
Is it real?
That one went up and back. Apollo 15, 1971. Well, open it.
Gosh, this is so cool. He planned this out for so long to clear all of this.
You need a helmet. Pick one.
And like, this is the Ellie that I remember from season 1. It's
How's it smell in there?
Like space and dust.
Then you're ready.
Abort! They sat right here.
Happy birthday, kiddo. Is something that took a mighty effort to find.
wait, with what? Does she have a Walkman? Oh.
Close your eyes. It'll be worth it.
30 seconds and counting. But it feels good. T-minus
Oh my
25
God, the
seconds.
look on his face.
20 seconds and counting.
Gosh, he loved her so much.
I do okay?
Are you kidding me?
He has a tear.
This is nice. We should do this more.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
What was it? Like a firefly symbol or something? Oh, fireflies. Oh my gosh, they are going through all of her birthdays. Oh, it's chocolate. Are they smoking? Are they smoking pot?
Joel, what the
Exactly. What the
No, wait. What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on patrol.
Surprise you for your birthday. 17, by the way.
Well, I'm 19. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
What's that?
What is that? Is it like a...
It's not done yet. It's gonna look better.
Leave.
And they were
So
hanging
all the
out.
teenage shit all at once, huh? Drugs and tattoos, experimenting with girls?
And it wasn't a fucking experiment.
You don't know what you're saying. We'll discuss this later when you're yourself.
Oh no. Is that what started to, like, she did become a teenager and he didn't handle it well. Slash the firefly stuff, yeah. So I was right in the beginning when I was like, is it just because she's a teenager or is it because of everything that happened? And the answer is yes, it's all of it is what made their relationship fail, get strained. I mean, that's a normal reaction to what he just walked in on from a parent standpoint.
What the hell are you doing?
Moving into the garage.
The hell you are, Ellie. Let go. There's no heat or running water in the garage. You can't stay there. Okay, you want to have this conversation? Fine. You may not like the rules, but this is my house.
No, it isn't. You don't own it. They gave it to you. You don't own anything. Look, I'm sorry that I got a tattoo and smoked weed and fooled around with a girl. Except I'm not.
Maybe Maybe it's a good thing for you to have your own space. Just give me a few days and let me fix things up a little out there.
Oh.
Come on.
Thanks.
Sure. Can I see? Did it hurt?
Yeah, kind of good.
It's actually not bad.
Yeah, the lines are really
Better
good.
than the one I made on your guitar, anyway.
Aw.
Never did ask, what is it with the moths?
Okay, so they are moths.
I just read about them in a book on dreams and stuff, kind of symbolic.
Yeah, like change and growing and such.
It's late.
Yeah. Well, good night.
Night.
He's trying so hard. Gosh, I don't want my daughter to get old. I'm not ready for any of that.
You guys study dreams and stuff, right?
Is there a doctor's in sign on me like Lucy from Peanuts?
Jeez, lady.
Yes, some doctors studied dreams. The dumb ones mostly.
So a moth
The dumb ones.
means change and growth.
No, that would be a butterfly.
So what's a moth?
Death, if you believe in that shit.
Oh boy. And she's seeing them in her dreams? Wow. Death of the Fireflies. Death of their relationship. Death of Joel. Death of innocent Ellie. You have a greater purpose. 2 years later.
Okay, so I've been thinking for a while now about Salt Lake City. I just want to understand it. I wrote down some questions.
She was gonna confront him?
If the Fireflies spotted us a mile from the hospital, how did they get surprised by an entire group of raiders? If the raiders could kill all those soldiers, and you had to carry me the whole time, how did we get away? If there are dozens of immune people, why hasn't anyone heard about?
Wow. She put it all together. It didn't add up.
Already dressed. I figured I'd be waking you up.
And trouble sleeping.
Well, guess what? That works out great for your birthday present. You're 19, and you've been patient. So I told them I was okay with it. Your first patrol.
I'll grab my coat.
And a gun.
And she never got a chance to ask him those questions.
Great for number of kills on a training run.
This is the safest trail we got.
Great, happy birthday to me.
Come on, binoculars.
Why, there's something out here.
I know, but this is about learning the ropes. So pretend, okay? Your partner. Scan the countryside.
Oh shit!
What?
There's a little squirrel f***ing a big squirrel. Should probably report that.
Jeez.
Fine, we'll skip the scanning for now. But this is nice, right? It reminds me of the old days, just you and me on the trail. We could do this kind of thing more often.
Yeah.
You okay?
Noise.
There's nothing on your mind?
No, nothing.
Go for Cache Creek.
Infected North Pinnacle. Eugene and Adam need backup. You're the closest we've got.
I'll be there in 10. Tell them to dig in. Go back.
I'm not your kid, Joel.
So yeah, those questions are just like burning her up inside, and she can't really hang out with him anymore, free of those things that are on her mind. And it's eating at her. I wish she would have just asked him.
We'll hike down from here. Faster than the switchback. Remember what I taught you?
I'm your back, you're mine.
Come on.
Oh shit, Eugene.
Ellie!
Oh, wait, is that Eugene, like the husband of the therapist?
No,
Are there any more?
Joel.
Are there?
other than me. No.
Whoa.
Okay. Please, I figure I got about an hour. So this is what we do. We go back to the gate, keeping her at a safe distance, of course, and I say goodbye.
Oh.
We can't do that.
Yes, we can. Oh, Joe, I gotta go back. I gotta see her. I got things I gotta tell her.
Oh, let him.
You don't understand.
I do, but we have rules, and it can't happen.
Wait, hold out your hand.
Huh?
Hold out your hand. Slowly, clearly, from 1 to 10.
What, like the shakes or something?
He has time. We tie him up and we bring him back.
Yeah, because he would be like shaking.
Please.
Get the horses, bring them down the trail. I'll start walking with him. We'll meet up with you. I promise.
She doesn't trust him.
Go ahead, 10 feet.
Thank you. It makes you cold. The cordyceps? Didn't expect that. Which way?
Head right.
Is he just gonna shoot him before Ellie gets there? Yes.
It's beautiful. Oh.
I need you to not turn around.
You can't do this to me.
If you have last words for her, I'll pass them along.
Last words for her. I need her last words for me.
Oh.
I'm dying. I'm terrified. I don't need a view. I need Gail to see her face. Please, please let that be the last thing I see.
If you love someone, you can always see their face.
That's so sad. He had time.
I see her.
Wow. So that was probably Ellie's like last straw, right? Because he promised. Why? Why didn't he let him just go see Gail?
I'm sorry.
I don't know why he didn't just take him there. I mean, I know it's a risk. I guess that's why.
I'm gonna radio ahead and let them know. I'll tell Gail what she needs to know and nothing more. It's the right thing to do. Ellie, I had no choice.
But he did. The straw that broke the camel's back.
He was bit when we found him. Well, he wanted to tell you that he loved you. He wished he could say goodbye to you in person, but he didn't want to put you in danger. And he wasn't scared. He was brave.
Oh, it's all a lie.
And he ended it himself.
Oh. Literally all a lie.
That's not what happened. He begged to see you. Joe promised to take him to you. He promised us both. And then Joel shot him in the head.
Jeez.
Please.
You swore.
It was such a simple, honorable thing. Why did he handle it like that? 9 months later. We're getting close. Yeah, close to the...
Yeah, he's falling apart. I'm gonna get him to bed. Save me some of that.
Good night, Uncle Grumpy.
Oh.
See you next year.
See you next year.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What I said today about you being a refugee probably came off as ungrateful.
No, it's okay.
Well, I am. Great, mean a lot to us, to all of us, especially to me and Tommy. Uncle Grumpy is family. And family helps each other out. If you need it.
Hey, it's a family event.
Sorry. No, Ellie, hey, no. Let's take a walk. Come on.
Are you okay?
What is wrong with you? I don't need your help.
Right.
It makes me so sad that this was like his final years. Like, we all make mistakes, but everything that he's done was for the love of Ellie.
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Where'd you get it?
The people that came through last week. I'm a little embarrassed for what I traded to get it, but it's not bad.
That mug. I can't believe he still has that mug.
I had Seth under control.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't want to ever hear about you taking me off patrol again.
Okay. So, Dina, is she your girlfriend now?
No, she was just one kiss. Didn't mean anything. I don't know why she did that.
You do like her?
So stupid.
Look, I don't know what Dina's intentions are, but, well, she'd be lucky to have you.
You're such... You lied to me. You looked me in the eyes, and it was the same face, the same look. But I think I knew already. I knew this whole time. So I'm gonna give you one last chance. Tell me what happened with the Fireflies. If you lie to me again, we're done. We're the other immune people. We're the Raiders.
He came clean to her.
Could they have made a cure?
His face.
Did you? And Marlene?
Making a cure would have killed you.
Then I was supposed to die. It mattered, but you took that from me. You took it from everyone.
Yes. And I'll pay the price because you're going to turn away from me. But if somehow I had a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
Because you're selfish.
Because I love you. In a way you can't understand. Maybe you never will. But if that day should come, if you should ever have one of your own, well then, I hope you do a little better than me.
I don't think I can forgive you for this, but I would like to try.
Those were the last words. Oh my gosh. Wait, is this... Did she make it out of the hospital? Holy moly, this episode. I love that, Joel. He really didn't die, like, not knowing why Ellie was mad. And he got to get that off of his chest. He got to get that secret out. She was going to try to forgive him. Oh my gosh. It was so hard to see, like, the birthdays and everything decaying over the years because of mistakes, because of teenage stuff, because of what Joel did, and Ellie knowing inside that something was wrong. Wow, this episode, it was so good. It was so emotional because I do miss Joel a lot in this show, and it's been rough, not gonna lie, not having him around because, like I said back in episode 2 when everything went down the way that it did, Joel is the reason why I love this show. When I see The Last of Us, I see Joel. And so losing him was so difficult. And yeah, it did make coming back to the next few episodes difficult for me mentally, just to like get back into the world that Joel is no longer in. But I came back because I was curious what Ellie thought of everything. I was curious if she really did just hate him so much that she wouldn't find that seek for revenge, and I'm glad that she did. And it kept me coming back for more because I realized that even though, yeah, they had issues, Ellie clearly knew about the Fireflies and what had really gone down. And Ellie also was turning into a teenager. She was trying to find herself with a huge secret like that hanging over. No wonder why it was hard for them to connect. And then I kept coming back for Dina and Ellie, and then their relationship and that blossoming, and then the pregnancy, and then finding out more about Dina and why she wants revenge for Joel too. Then for this episode to come out and just full circle everything that has happened so far. I love how they did this. I absolutely love how they did this. And it helps me understand so much more about why Joel was acting the way that he was, why Ellie was acting the way that she was, and why everything went down the way that it did. It makes Joel's death harder in a lot of aspects because he did finally get that secret off of his chest to Ellie and open up and finally release that heavy, heavy burden. And Ellie was going to try to forgive him. And I thought this whole time that Joel's death, he died keeping that secret. I thought, and I'm pretty sure I talked to you guys about that, like that. It really sucks that he had to keep that in. And Ellie would never really know the truth, but she did. And she confronted him about it. And they had a huge heart-to-heart about it. And that makes his death easier for me in a lot of ways because I'm glad that he didn't have to die keeping that. I feel like Ellie's seek for revenge makes so much more sense now. Because she did find the truth and he did tell her the truth, and she was trying on that path of forgiveness. She wasn't quite there yet. She didn't have time to be, which makes me really sad again, but at least she knew. And it's not like some big secret that's going to lay over her forever and never really know the truth about, until obviously she talked to the Fireflies about it. But I'm just really glad that Joel could be the one to tell her the truth about what really went down, about everything. And yeah, it's hard to forgive him for what he did, but it was all out of love. And oh my gosh, the acting. I'm feeling emotional just thinking back about the facial expressions from Joel and Ellie in that whole entire conversation, in this whole entire episode. It's just so, it was so well done. I love it so much more. And now I'm that much more excited to see how they're going to wrap things up in this final episode. And I think it's really awesome, interesting, full circle of them to bring Tommy and Joel's father into it and break that cycle of violence between them, and then to bring those words back on Ellie and say, you know, when you have a kid, if and when, I hope that you can do better than me. I'm guessing that looks like, you know, saving the world, being able to let go and save the world. But like he said, I don't think, if there was a way that my daughter had the cure and the only way was to lose her, I don't know, I might have done the same thing that Joel did too. And that's what makes this story so good and so compelling, because you don't really ever understand Joel unless you're in his shoes. And I 110% get it, why he did what he did. And that, yeah, if he was put in that situation, he would do it over again. But wow, this episode, it was so good. Absolutely loved all of the flashbacks to Joel, even though it had me emotional pretty much through all of it. And once I realized that they were going to be doing the birthdays every year and watching like how they got to where they are in episode 1, I just kept getting more and more nervous, because you saw how much Joel loved Ellie. Teenage years are scary. I am not looking forward to those. Yeah, they're hard to navigate, especially when you have that huge secret laying over all of it. And it just made everything 10 times worse, because Ellie knew she was putting the pieces together. She had been. And then to have to live with, yeah, I could have saved the world. That was my greater purpose. And you took that from me is huge. And I totally see it from Ellie's side and viewpoint too. And the moth, I mean, it stands for a lot of things. I listed them as we were watching the episode, but the moth could also stand for death of the world because of what Joel did. And Ellie's greater purpose of being the cure is gone forever. You can't get a do-over with that one. But wow, I can't wait to see the season finale with you guys after all of this. Season 2 has been incredible. I've really, really enjoyed it a lot. I can't wait to play the game now because of it, but I'm also wondering how this is only half of the game. It has me questioning, like, okay, I know there's only one more episode, but they're obviously going to leave us on a huge cliffhanger. It has to be, if it's only half of the game that's being portrayed. And that has me feeling nervous about going into the last one, because I know that that's coming around the corner. But after how much this season has brought to the table, I honestly can't wait to. So yeah, I will see you all in that final episode. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.